Hey guys, it's me, Young Leo Akio here. Welcome to my channel, Modifying Sport channel. Today is October the 12th, 2016, and I'm here showing you guys how um, I'm going to install uh, the uh, the brake lights, LED aftermarket brake lights that I bought from eBay or so. It's about $5 to $10 or up to $20 at the most if you're gonna buy online. But it's a simple install. Uh, Today it's a pretty good weather, so I can basically just work on the cars around this time because my house has a little shade on the tree in the back. So around 3 o'clock it's real shady because I've been, as you guys can see, I've been working outside. Inside my tank still have the convertible Eclipse I need to work on after this. So basically, I'm pretty happy that I'm done. I'm kind of done with the Eclipse GS here. So the next step is to work on my convertible Eclipse so I can be inside the work instead of being outside. Working outside is very, it's not easy. It's been complicated for me. And so let's get back to showing you guys how to install the aftermarket brake lights here. My Eclipse doesn't, someone took the brake lights. It's supposed to be installed right here. Um, the previous owner probably took the brake lights on the middle behind the windshield out off like I guess I guess they took it off when I took off the back windshield wiper too. There's a system right there, but they took it off. They took the antenna off. So I guess they took the brake lights off in the middle of inside there. So I'm gonna have to install this aftermarket LED. It's actually LED brake lights. So and it's super intelligent, high spec LED stop beam. So LED sign, and it's about 14 LEDs. I didn't buy the 24 LEDs because 24 LEDs is gonna be too much light and wasting battery and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this quick before because my trunk is open, so it's wasting my battery. So I have to do it real quick, and then I have to crank up the car to charge the battery again. But it shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes if you get everything ready. First thing, the end of the wire here, you need to get this electrical plugs just like this. So there's one that's going to be black wire. There's a black wire. That's a black wire right there. And it's going to be a red wire. So just find your black and red, and you would need they already have adhesive tape on the back. Just got to peel it out to tape it onto the windshield glass. But if this is not strong enough over time, it might, breaks off or whatever. Just go ahead and use the double tape. Any mountain double tape. I would use Gorilla mount double tape. If it ever losing down, if the brakes ever, the assembly ever breaks down, loose down, then I'll just use that double tape. Make sure you have some electrical tape. So I'm gonna have to tape the electrical part right here onto the plugs in there, right there. Just use electrical tape after you plug it in. So I'll show you how in a minute, okay? I'm gonna do it right now. And just gonna zoom it in. I'm gonna zoom it in and just let you guys see. So basically, uh, there's two plugs. This black plug right here is from I think it's from the windshield wiper. But this white plug right here, this is the brake lights plug for back here. So the white plug right here, electrical plug, that's the brake lights. This I think is like I say, windshield wiper or something else, but I haven't had a chance to see or use it. But I'm pretty positive it's the windshield wiper power system. Like it was installed right here. I took it off. So so the white plug right here for the brake light, there's two plug. Just go ahead and if you want to, I mean, you can just take a cutter or something and cut off one of the ends, because this is two plug. You see that? Just cut off one of the end and it'll be just one pointy size. Okay, and that one pointy side just plug into the uh, onto one of these holes right here. So it's gonna end up like this. You want to go ahead and try either hose. Uh, well, you can see and look at it. The black wire is gonna be ground. So just get the black wire from here and plug in like this. Plug in there like that, just like that. If you want to, you can cut off this little part right here, like I say. If not, if you don't want to cut that off, let's go ahead and use electrical tape after that and tape around that wire, around this hole right here. So you go ahead and plug in the positive. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys this before plug in. How do I make? Um, how do I actually wrap this wire onto this plug? It's pretty simple. When you use a wire cutter, take out pieces of you know of the wire, and it should be like this. Let me show you guys. It should be like this. See that? There. It should be like that. You see the ends right there? Just get a long ends like that where they show electrical, and put it inside the middle of the hole right there of this plug. See that? Just put it through that hole. After you put it through and it went through the hole, make sure it's really, make sure it's really straight when you put it through the hole, or else it won't go through the hole. So after, let me put it through the hole first and I'll show you guys, okay? So basically it's pretty easy. You just put it through the hole, okay? Just like this. See if it's focused. Okay, just put it through the hole like that, and then go ahead and push it back a little bit so you can go ahead and wrap this, okay? Wrap the wire. At this time, you can either wrap the electrical wire like I do right here, or you can take your welder or your solder and just solder it back together, so it won't be losing. But I'm basically gonna use electrical tape and tape it first before I plug into those the white plug there. So I'm gonna cut me a piece of electrical tape and tape it around it first, or I can just go ahead and plug the plug onto the plug, the wire onto the plug, and just go ahead and tape it together. Okay, but I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna go ahead and do this first just to be on the safe side. Just use electrical tape and wrap around the area that I just you can tear this out a little bit so it'll be easy to work, and just wrap around the area that I just plug the electrical wire in, uh, and 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 wrap around it. After I wrap around it, I wrap around with electrical tape just like this and cut it. Use a scissor to cut it, okay? Just like that. Cut it. And then I'm gonna have to wrap around another layers all around after I plug this plug onto the white plug, okay? See what I mean? Just wrap from here all the way to the white plug. And I'll show you right now when I zoom it in, okay? Let me zoom it in right now, okay? See that white plug right there? That white plug? Yeah. I'm just gonna put a black, two black, which is ground, and a red to the power on one of the holes, okay? And you can either go ahead and choose your mounting, where you're gonna mount the brake lights. I'm probably gonna mount it later after I get this done. So I'm just gonna lay the brake lights like right here, okay? And I'm gonna mount it later. And now I can just go ahead and finish it up, like the wrapping part. So my electrical wire is wrapped pretty good now, and I can just go ahead and finish wrapping electrical tape around it for it to hold it good before I plug it into the white plug and wrap it again. See what I mean now? Okay. And you can use a lighter to heat it up to make it shrink if you wanted to, but I'm just gonna do that later because I didn't bring my lighter right now. But you know what I mean if you know how to burn, um, if you know how to shrink the electrical tape. So basically, just don't let the two touch each other. That's the most important thing. So it's kind of plug it away from each other. See? Put the scissors away here. And it's a bit harder. It's a little bit harder if you do it this way, but if you can find you like a plug-in that will plug into this, it'll be even much easier. But it's kind of giving me a hard time to plug it in because it's not the right plug. But it'll work. It'll give power. So that's why I'm using electrical tape to tape around it. So I can now just go ahead and use electrical tape and tape it to hold it. Um, I'm just gonna do this temporarily because I'm gonna have to find me the right plug um, to plug in this brake lights wire. But for now, it's just gonna be holding for temporary, so I'll have some brake lights. Make sure after, like before I even wrap it, go ahead and test the light. I'll go ahead and test the light. Like, uh, I'm gonna go inside the car and step on the brake lights, and if I see it, then it works. Then I'm gonna move it around and step and let you guys see it too. Yep, it works. So my brake lights is lighting up. I'm gonna show you guys by putting over here. Okay. Let's see if you see it too. Yeah, you see it. Okay. Step on the brake light. See? It works now. I have universal brake lights installed onto my 98 Eclipse, and just by a simple step like that, if you can't really find the let me take you over closely, you can see it. If you can't find the plug-in that's gonna um, plug plug in, so you can make a plug-in from this end to this end to the white right here, the white plug. Then you're gonna have to do it like I do, you know, just go through this step that I did, and it'll be perfectly fine. And now I can just mount it on. I need to go ahead and cut the electrical tape and then mount it on. Then I'll let you guys see it. Okay. I can just do it like right now, right here. Okay. The video is gonna be long. Make sure I wrap it real good, like 5 layers or something, so it'll hold it together for a while. Make sure I wrap all around the down and the upper, the downside here and the upper side. Yeah. And then go ahead and cut it. Make sure it's really tight on, you know, because my plug is kind of losing when I was trying to use that kind of plug. So it's not the right plug, but it's an electrical plug for like speaker and stuff, but it works. So now you just go ahead and peel it out. See, I'm gonna peel the adhesive tape out, and my universal brake light right here, it can move like 360 degrees, so I can basically mount it anywhere I want it. Move it up and down. The tape is kind of old, so it's ripping out my glue. But if the tape is not working, I'm just gonna use double side tape, Gorilla double side tape. Make sure the glass inside is really clean before you mount any glue on. So I know inside my window glass is really clean because I just cleaned all my tints out the other day. Just gotta make sure this is how this is gonna work. I don't know why one side's not turning like 360 degrees, like on the side that has the wire. Oh well, I would just turn on to this side and make sure it's like not down here, because the wing, you can tell the spoiler, is like toward this side. So I would need to install it like a little bit above here, about right here, not like down here, because people can't really see if you install it down there. So install it right here. Make sure it's really center. So there it goes. It's still a little bit low, so I'm gonna push it up a little bit. A little bit low. Maybe about right there. That's about good enough. I'm gonna push it all the way in there, and voila! Look at it. Just gotta hide the wire after this. I'm gonna tape the wire, hide it up. Um, just hide it up, with a tape or something. Don't let it hang out like this, because it'll be. If it's hang like that, you might pop it somehow, sometime. But look at it, if take a look at it. See that? If like down here is right on. This is, it's not too much upper, and it's not too much lower. So if it's too low, if you mount it too low, people can't really see it. So this is about the right spot where I'm gonna put it. If I'm looking far away, yeah, it's like right on. It's like that. Might be a little bit too high, but just kind of play with it, adjust it around, and do want to use double side tape if this tape quality is not so good. It might fall off within a week or a couple of days or whatever. I don't know. But now I have brake lights, universal brake lights behind my truck now, behind my trunk glass, windshield glass. Now I'm ready just to wash my car. My car needs a wash. Washing my spoiler that I just put on yesterday, and there's still more things I need to finish it up to, but I'll talk with you on a different video. Just this video about mounting the brake light is taking like 20 something minutes already, so I know you guys kind of get bored if a video is so long. Alright guys, see you in my next video. It's me, Young Leo Echo, is signing out for now.